told to fuck him. Shit's about to get real. Oh, Lord!
Mr. Gorbachev.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Mr. Gorbachev. Turn up this podcast.
I'm in this for the money and the pussy, and they're both falling off the trees.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. How's the camera? Am I lined up?
You look good!
Am I lined up? Is my mic on?
We're good.
We're good. Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 137 of the Reasonable Doubt Podcast. As always, we are your hosts, Eric Seagriff.
And J Money. Lord J Money. Working on the chain gang.
Woo, Lord. I am delivered.
Oh, Lord.
Speaking of that, I signed up for voices.ca.
Did you?
Voices.com.
Nice. You got an ad yet?
Not yet. I have to upload my demo.
Okay.
But when it was asking me what kind of act, because you know how it's like, what languages do you speak?
Did you do Ebonics as one of them?
Well, they're not called Ebonics anymore.
Oh, really? When did that change?
It's called U.S. African
It's still called ebony porn.
No, it's called something else.
It's still called ebony milfs.
Yeah, it's yeah. If you check my bookmark bar,
Yeah,
it's
you'll
right
know.
up there.
You'll
but I
know.
said I could do U.S. African American. I said I could do Japanese. I said I could do Italian American, and I said I could do Canadian accents.
Damn, that's sweet.
I know. I'm really hoping.
You didn't put a British one in? I did British.
No, I can't do it that well.
And I did an Indian
Oh, a
one.
tip, governor.
I did an Indian one as well.
Don't.
I did, swear to God. I did. I was
like,
stoked.
oh, we really need you to do a Japanese accent.
I'm supposed to do an Indian one. Is like one of the auditions that they've asked me to do.
Dude, you can't.
I can.
Let's hear it. Your script is, thank you for flying Air India. Let's hear it.
Good day. Good day, people. And thank you for flying Air India.
That's not bad.
That's pretty good, right?
That's not bad. You okay?
Yeah. Do you want to hear a rough New Yorker?
Yeah, I'd like to hear that. Same script.
Hello, folks, and thank you for flying Air India.
That's a Woody Allen accent. Hey, fuck's going on out there,
Cheers.
folks? Oh, cheers.
Cheers. I'm hoping it's another good
Cheers.
podcast.
Thank you for flying Air India today, you fucking booze bags.
We got ourselves
a fucking
Busch Light Marlboro Golds.
Yeah, you'll find your complimentary cigarettes in the side of your, in the pouch in front of you, just
Dude,
inside that bath bag.
I got to show you this.
I think I got a little New England there at the end.
Yeah,
actually.
a little bit bath.
In the bath bag.
Okay, I took a picture of this.
I'm gonna bath on the airplane.
Guess how much an 18 pack of Busch Light is in New York State, where I just was?
How much?
$10.95.
I know, it's ridiculous.
Look at that.
It's on sale.
That's what these are. These are $10.95. It's
American.
less than $1 a beer.
It is. Do they say the percentage?
It's almost 50
on this?
cents a fucking beer. They're like 4.1%.
Is it? I thought American light beer was in the 3s.
No, this is 4.1. It's Busch Latte, baby.
Busch lattes. They are.
It says right there, 4.1% alcohol volume.
Okay. They're super easy to drink.
I know, I love them. You crush them.
Like,
I gotta go play dodgeball after this.
We were.
I'm gonna pretend like I haven't been drinking, but I'm gonna show up in a cab. Show up in a cab.
Smoking out of the cab. I'm ready to whip some fucking dodgeballs.
Yeah. Who's ready to watch me hurt some kids?
Yeah, fuck. That's like I missed dodgeball as a kid because they didn't want to play it so much.
You should join our league next year.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe we'll do a winter one.
Yeah, I guess because it's just in gyms. You can play that year round.
Yeah, you can play all the
I'll
time.
show up like knee pads.
Yeah, that's what I do. My right knee, it's not great.
You're so old.
Bro, it's brutal.
Is it a sports-related injury or from sucking too much?
I honestly think it's just from being shit at life. I was telling you earlier, I fucking dropped. I have like these 2 little anchors for my boat.
And you dropped one on your
And
toe.
I dropped one on my toe in running shoes. And I was listening to Tom Segura talk about some Spanish stuff. And I started thinking Spanish. And like, as I dropped it, my immediate reaction when it hit my toe, and it hurt like a motherfucker. Like, I'm sure my toe will be blue tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
it hurt like a motherfucker. My immediate reaction, I was like, "Mierda, pendejo, por qué?" And I yelled that in the parking garage, and this lady was in there, and she was like, "Wow, that was some angry Spanish." I was like, "Yeah, I don't know where that came from. Didn't know I could do that."
Possessed by like an Asian grandmother.
No,
or not Asian. Sorry, Hispanic
like
grandmother.
Hispanic grandmother.
Yeah, like you just threw a sandal.
"Mierda, por qué? Arriba!" Yeah, it just
Like
made
you
me
just
angry.
channeled like some tamales that got burnt.
Oh, that was horrible.
It's funny.
Horrible.
I fucked my toe up too. Like
Really?
Last week, yeah.
Dude, it
I
sucks.
dropped a couch on it.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
God, I hate
I
that.
was like, I was moving a couch across the room, and I kept my foot planted, and the foot of the couch came down and hit the side of my big toenail and popped it.
Oh, God.
So I'm gonna lose
Or
the
like
toenail.
rolled it a little?
I'm gonna
Oh,
lose the
fuck.
toenail off my toe,
Yeah, that's
which
gross.
is gonna be fucking weird. It's like I can lift it up and go like.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, you might get a wicked infected, like, ingrown when it comes back in.
Yeah, I might.
You might have to
I'm
like,
gonna
go
have to
see a
be pretty careful.
podiatrist.
I might have to, yeah. It was
Yeah.
like pretty infected because I did this and then did a 6-day work week right after.
Oh, did you clean it every day? No,
I
you
cleaned it
didn't.
every day and I put polysporin and wrapped it and stuff.
And?
But every day I would take it off and my toe would be like huge and red. And be like,
Well, a huge and red's better than like pus.
yeah, no pus.
Yeah.
But dude, it hurt like a motherfucker. But then I had like a few days off and I was like, okay, like it's good. The swelling's gone down. It doesn't hurt anymore. Like we're good. And then I went into the water. When I was just up in Bayfield, I went to the lake and I got hit with a wave and I felt the whole thing go like whoop.
Oh no.
I went, oh fuck.
Yeah, that's gross, dude. How is Bayfield?
Good. Yeah, I just got drunk the whole time.
You like it. You like it. Yeah.
It's a Canadian cottage thing.
Yeah, that is just a thing to do for Canadians. Go to the cottage.
Go
get
to the
drunk.
cottage. You're drunk the whole time. You never get hungover.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
Well, because you drink before the hangover starts.
You start drinking at 10 a.m.
Yeah, and then the last day you drink a bunch of water as you're drinking, and you pop a bunch of Advil before bed.
But yeah, there's always my phone broke also, like halfway through the trip.
You have a new phone?
No. Well, okay, not the phone. I thought it was the phone. The charger broke.
Oh, okay.
So my phone had just died like halfway through, and I couldn't use it for like 2 days.
All right.
Felt very strange. I was like completely untethered to my phone for like 48 hours. I had to read a book to go to bed. I was like I couldn't just sit there and scroll on my phone the second I got bored. I had to like find shit to do all that.
Getting the fuck off your phone
Get the fuck off your phone.
is a good thing to do.
It is a good thing. It's hard though.
It is hard. I've gotten in the habit of like when if I go somewhere and I'm going to like spend time with people, I just put my phone away and I just leave it there. Like especially if I go to a cottage or something, I bring my phone.
Yeah.
And when I unpack my stuff, I put it in the wherever and I leave it there.
Yeah, it's a good thing to do.
It's good. It's good
Feels
for you.
good. It resets your brain. Shit that was not entertaining to you before will be entertaining.
Yeah.
You just sit there and watch the beach for a while.
Yeah.
Just watch waves roll in.
It's fun.
Yeah.
When was the last time you watched clouds?
This week.
Dude, it's a good time, right?
We're also we also took a bunch of mushrooms.
Oh,
So
that's
like
sweet.
life on easy mode.
Yo, our man cut off the mullet.
He did, yeah.
I was devastated when I saw him.
He looks good.
Like, he looks really good.
I don't think he listens, so.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, he looks good.
Yeah,
Don't
he
get me wrong, but
There's something about looking like a dirtbag, though.
I miss the mullet. I'm cutting my hair into a mullet tomorrow. I'm gonna.
You have weddings to go to.
I'm slowly trimming this so it's mullety.
And but it'll slowly appear.
Yeah. Like I'm not gonna grow it all out and then chop. No, I want it to slowly so people are used to it as it comes into the mullet.
That's some dude shit. Is like the whole reason for having haircuts and facial hair is just to like look as stupid as possible.
Are you gonna go to the mustache?
Yeah, I gotta shave the beard. I was gonna do that after this.
You are?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
For what? For October?
I like having a mustache and a clean shave. Period. I've just been super lazy.
You know what's funny is a wife told me recently.
My wife?
No, my wife.
Okay.
Yeah, told me that she was like. She goes, yeah, I actually kind of like you with a mustache. And I was like, what? And she goes, yeah, I didn't think I would, but it's okay.
It grows on him.
Yeah, and I was like, huh.
I accidentally shaved mine once, and my wife was like,
Yeah, I remember when you shaved your mustache. That fucked me up.
Yeah,
dude.
I've never not had one.
Yeah, it's as long as we've known each other, it was like a dirty little teen stash.
Yeah,
but,
it was a teen stash, and it's grown in now.
Yeah, now it looks proper.
But
it looks proper. You also trim it so well. When I trim it the way you told me to,
yeah,
I get random ones that like point forward.
Yeah, those are from the top.
Yeah, and they point.
Or you got to go in there with little scissors
and just like.
Yeah, so what I do is I push it all. What you do to trim your mustache, you push it all straight down
and then cut it,
and then you just go in with clippers
and go
with the guard off. That's how you do it, or scissors, I guess. But
no,
that's how I do it.
Yeah, I've tried it.
I've got an ass upper lip. It's not good.
Yeah, me too. We're both small upper lip men.
We are paper cut lips.
Yeah,
we are as white as they come.
Yeah, mine's like almost non-existent.
Do you think you know how like?
Okay. I got some white people lips.
So like men's cosmetics have come a long way.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Before it was pretty unheard of for men to like dye their hair.
Yeah.
And stuff, right? But now it's like pretty common with the just for men and stuff.
Yeah.
What if we just rocked up with like a small amount of lip filler?
Like, I think if you and me did top lip filler, people would immediately be like, what the fuck? What the fuck did you do?
What?
You're like, what are you talking about?
That's how I look.
I've always been like this.
You can't smile anymore?
Yeah, you're like,
Just some dick pillows.
Yeah, like what? You can't do that.
Like, but no, you'd have to go minuscule.
You know what I have gotten on though? Because I'm sure you can see it. Our lighting's pretty good for it, but I still do it a little bit.
What's that?
If I get pimples and shit, I get the wife to like do me up with a little concealer. Because we don't have a makeup team.
Yeah, that's true. We had to let him go. We had to lean it out a bit.
I already had to lean out the staff.
We had to realize that the podcast makes no dollars.
So. Dude, because that's the thing. If you have like a full studio staff, we have guys mixing on the fly. They're like constantly adjusting our audio so that we sound good. There we go. But you also have a makeup staff. So every time you got on camera, you don't go on camera without makeup.
Yeah.
That's a big thing.
People don't realize this too. Studio lights are hot.
Yeah.
They're really, really hot. And you'll sweat. So you have to put on, and you'll get red and you'll sweat. So that's why a lot of that makeup is on too.
We should get, so here's what I was thinking as an advancement for the podcast.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking this. We should get fake walls.
Okay.
Fake
put behind us?
Yeah, to put behind us. Fake walls.
Yeah.
And then, like, maybe green screen. Maybe I buy a green screen.
If we had, like, 2 green screen... Because I know they make the stand that just, like pulls out and then goes back. That'd kind of be cool. We could put stuff behind us.
Get 2 of those. What
would you put behind you?
Dude, the 9/11 towers.
I was just thinking 9/11.
The 9/11 towers on repeat. Just rolling. Over and over and over.
I was just thinking 9/11.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, right? I already have this black screen. Why not just have like a green screen around me?
Because it's too close. Oh, okay. I thought you meant just like take out the black screen.
No.
It's too close to your skin tone.
Yeah, no. Do green and then have it be something else.
Yeah.
And we'll get studio lights because you can buy studio lights used online. Mm-hmm. And like boom, boom, and then we could set up some cool shit. You know.
I would definitely.
But we would have to do makeup every time if we did that.
That's true.
Because you'd get on.
Or
you'd
we
be
could
like,
just look ugly.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
I'm too vain for that.
Yeah, I'm too vain.
I can't look ugly at all.
I do my teeth and everything for this. Look at this.
What do you mean do your teeth?
I do my teeth.
Like you brush them?
Like I brush my teeth, floss it, and then I use a tooth polish, and then I use a tooth powder to get them as white as possible for the episode. Every time.
I always just find out a little bit more about you.
What?
Like,
we're on camera. This is permanently on the internet.
Yeah, I know. Look at this. I'm good.
No. Look,
permanently on the internet.
Look, I look like a star.
Until we say something just a little too bad, and then I gotta wipe the whole
then,
thing.
Like,
all right. Like
you gotta have the like celebrity go.
I do have the celebrity go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have a look.
Yeah.
The fucking Hawaiian shirt, the hat, right? So my thing is like that I'm pretty.
You are a pretty boy.
I'm a pretty boy. Yeah, I know.
And that's fine.
Exactly.
It's funny though. We can because it was
we
brought up
have
today.
pretty
I didn't want to say
privilege.
anything. We do have pretty privilege. Do you remember like 6 episodes ago we were talking about how we don't have pretty privilege?
Yeah.
That was like both when we were kind of fat.
Yeah.
Like, I was drinking like 5 days a week.
Dude, you're not even fat. You're swollen from your body being in pain from inflammation. Because literally we both just cut back and we're like, yeah, I lost a bunch of weight.
I lost a bunch of weight. I lost like 2 inches on the waist.
Yeah, straight up. I'm wearing 34 pants that I haven't worn in like 5 years. And I'm like, dude, maybe I was drinking too much. Maybe.
It was brought up today by the wife. I wasn't going to say anything. You lost a bit of weight. You look good.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah.
It is funny though. If you scroll through thumbnails on our YouTube, you can watch us fluctuate.
Dude, it's great, and we fluctuate together.
I know.
You'll both get a little fatter and then a little thinner, and
we enable each other.
Yeah, that is.
That's our problem. Is every time one of us wants to go on the bender, the other one's like, all
right, well, I guess we're going on a bender.
I'm not gonna make him do it alone. That's just sad.
Yeah, it's great. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
It is strange. Even sometimes I'll look at thumbnails from when we started doing video, which is like episode 40.
Yeah, which is almost 3 years ago.
No, we're at like 140 now. So 2 years.
2 years. Yeah.
100 weeks.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like if I look back then, I'm like, oh wow. Even like my beard line's different.
Yeah. Dude, I've noticed that. I never used to shave the cheek to keep this like, cause I fade. Do you know about my fade?
Yeah, I know you fade.
I fade my beard out to the
beard.
I fade my beard. So this is a number 1. This is a number 1 with the guard short, and then I go number 2 with the guard long, and then this is 2, and this is 3, and I trim the mustache.
Christian also fades his body hair.
I've stopped doing that.
You've stopped? Okay, you used to.
I used to.
What was it? You would shave your chest.
No. I trim the chest down to a number 2.
Yeah.
And then I would shave my belly hair, fade my belly hair in towards the center, so the center's the thickest.
So you had like a stripe.
So it would because it would come in like this and then taper, and then basically the button line was
like a Y shape.
Yeah, it was it looked like a Y kind of, but like the top was full. Yeah, I fucking...
Yeah, Christian's grooming routine. I've never shaved my body hair one time.
Really?
Not once.
I trim my armpits. Yeah, we talked about this. You don't trim your armpits. No, I trim my armpits
not once in my life.
Number 3 usually.
Never trim my armpits, never trim my chest
hair.
Try it. No.
You're going to love it.
No.
We've talked about this because you always say, oh, that's Metro. Like, I don't think it's Metro.
No, I don't have a problem with Metro. I'm scared if I shave it off, I'll never get it back.
No, bro.
It took me so long to grow chest
trust
hair.
me, it comes
You
back.
remember when I met you, I had nipple hair.
Bald. Just nipple hair.
It was
they
just
were
on
dark
my...
rings.
I had dark hairs around my... And they were long.
It's so funny.
I had that, and I had like alfalfa sprouts underneath my belly button.
Yeah.
And that was it, and I was like, I've just got to lean. I can't shave that off. I just gotta wait for it to come in.
You should. Try.
No,
you shave stuff. I don't shave my body hair.
No. But now my shirts are like half an inch off my body at all times.
Do you trim your leg hair?
No.
I trim my thigh hair.
See, like I could figure out that it would probably be good for chafing and whatnot.
I trim my thigh hair and I go like clippers on the long blade, butt cheeks.
You trim your butt cheeks?
Dude, I get rug butt. I get fuzzy butt.
I got a fuzzy butt.
I don't want them too hairy.
Why not?
Because the fuzzy is fine. I have light blonde hair. But long, it starts looking weird. I look like a fucking polar bear back.
As long as you don't have back hair, you're good.
Dude, I got a little bit on the tops of the shoulders. I'm going to start getting waxed is what's going to happen.
Oh, you're going to love that.
Yeah, I will. Dude.
You got a weird sexual thing. You're going to love that.
Haircuts?
You'll be like, yeah, I need the Brazilian.
Yeah. Let's go.
Just I need you to wax my balls. As much pain as you can.
Dude, I would get my butthole waxed. I would get my butthole waxed.
I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
Really? Dude, I feel like a small of my back and a butthole wax
work down there
would clean me up.
Okay, because this is the thing. You know the feeling of hair growing back?
Yeah.
Right?
But if you wax it, it's different. It's not like a trim.
I could not do the fresh, the 3 days after a razor shave in my ass.
Dude, you never razor shaved your ass?
No.
Bro.
No.
What are you doing with your life?
Fucking masculinity.
Okay, let me tell you. I have shaved my butt crack.
You're really just.
I'm letting. We're on the
We're
pod.
on friends. Who hasn't shaved their ass?
Dude, I've shaved my ass crack. Yeah, I'm a clean guy. I am like neurotic about my personal hygiene.
You like you baby oil?
Huh?
You like baby oil?
Afterwards?
Yeah, you like
No, I baby powder.
baby powder.
Yeah, baby powder. Okay. I like things like dry, clean, no smell. I want to smell the way I pick my body scent.
Like cocoa butter.
You cocoa butter your balls?
Well, just my body.
Really?
Yeah.
I should get in.
I'm afraid of being ashy.
I know. I should get into moisturizing my body. I do it about once a month. But it's not a routine. Yeah. I should. Yeah.
You know
exactly.
something we will never experience that I'm like a little jealous of?
What?
Freshly washed sheets, freshly shaved legs, moisturized in those sheets.
Dude, you could do it.
Yeah, I could, but the second
It'd
I walk around in shorts,
gay as
and you guys see me with no hair on my legs.
Dude, you know what you do? You just start running a lot, and then it's okay.
That's I swim.
Yeah, you swim. Yeah, tell me I swim a lot.
Yeah, it's also gay.
Being a swimmer?
Yes.
I don't know. Michael Phelps seems to get a lot of pussy.
Does he?
Yes.
He did ads for Subway.
He has huge hands,
You know who else
dude.
did ads for Subway?
Who?
Jared Fogle.
Oh, yeah, fucking...
The pedophile.
Yeah.
So I'm just
saying...
Wait,
he's a pedophile?
Jared Fogle? Yes.
That was the Subway guy.
With the pants.
Yeah, he was a fucking...
Come on, you know about this.
No way, he's a pedophile.
Yeah. They got his computer. Terabytes and terabytes of child porn.
Oh my God.
And he used to go to schools with his pants, and he would stand in one leg, and he would put kids in the other leg of his pants.
No fucking way.
Yeah, it's like the biggest mascot fumble of all time. Like, could you imagine working at Subway when that fucking news broke? Just like, oh my God, that's the fucking face of our company. A pedophile.
It is literally the face of the company.
And it's like the worst thing you could be.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I would have
really
taken Bill
bad.
Cosby over that.
Yeah, at least the cause raped adults.
Yeah, and like he drugged
What
them,
am I
you know?
saying? What a fucked up thing.
What the fuck did I just say? I love those when you're like, what justification was that? I'm sorry. Let me retract my statement.
Yeah, sorry. I'll peel that one.
yeah, that actually was terrible.
I like to call him the cause.
Yeah, the cause. We're cash with him.
Yeah, me and Bill.
Yo, P. Diddy, what's the deal? What's the newest thing you've heard about Diddy?
I don't know. Like,
everyone has pictures with him.
Everyone has pictures.
I don't think everyone knew that.
Jay-Z?
What? No. What is
Well, it's like Diddy's doing this thing where he's like toasting like Dom, like a bunch of like powerful black men or whatever. And Diddy starts talking about how like we are of a different breed, like we're like the upper echelon of black men, and we should be an example. And Jay-Z is like kind of in the background, like on the outer edge of the circle, and he's just like backing out of the camera shot.
Really?
Oh yeah. Everyone knew these things. Okay, so what I understand
I don't think everyone knew. I don't think everyone knew.
So from what I
think
understand
people
is,
suspected weird shit.
Diddy has always thrown parties.
And they're called freak-offs.
No, not just the freak-off. Diddy has thrown parties his whole time.
Like big parties. Yeah,
so there's always been big parties, and not every big party was a freak-off.
Yeah, exactly. So people would be like, oh yeah, Diddy throws bomb parties. I've been to Diddy parties. Because he would throw these big bomb-ass parties.
Where you would, like, ride a lion and shit.
Yeah.
Right?
See, I've heard about this. Yeah, there's a party in New York where he came in with tigers. And, like, everyone was there.
P. Diddy is, like, also obscenely wealthy.
Yes, yeah.
Like, he's so wealthy. So, you always see these clips of people being like, yeah, I was at Diddy's party. That doesn't mean they're a sex predator.
Yeah, it doesn't.
He threw a bunch of parties.
With Epstein... Anyone who hung out with Epstein was fucking kids.
Yeah, for sure.
That's why it was all politicians.
Well, that's why we spent all that money to get your name off that book.
Damn.
Damn.
But the Diddy thing, like, I actually feel bad for some of these stars. Like, I know Leo came out and was like, what the fuck, bro? Yeah. And he was like, I've never been to a freak off. I thought there was some like right away. He's like, I did not know about this. Like, please don't implicate me in this. That's not us.
There's some people that are just like deleting their entire online presence.
Yeah, because they don't
so guilty.
I know, but they don't know what to do, right? And so they're not doing it on their own. They have PR teams being like, delete everything.
That's true.
Like, because people are gonna The thing is, people make connections that aren't there. Like, people make these weird connections that aren't there.
Yeah.
Did I send you the Sofia Vergara picture? Speaking of some fucking Dude, okay, you gotta look at this. Let me just...
So anyway, but like
go ahead.
the freak offs, from what it sounds like, is he would just hire a bunch of like prostitutes,
Okay.
and then get them to fuck each other while he watched, and like other people would watch, and he would just be like, "Yeah, jump in if you want." But
What?
Diddy was never like in it.
He wouldn't fuck the hookers?
No, but he would pay them a lot of money to do some pretty degrading shit that like they would never do. But like a lot of the details are pretty, because it's an active investigation, right? Like all the details
Yeah,
aren't.
I want to hear the details come
I
out.
want to hear the 50 Cent's having a great time.
Dude, because he's been
50
saying
Cent's
this for
been saying
years.
This for years. He's like, Diddy's a freak.
Diddy's
Diddy's
a-
fucked. Don't go to a Diddy party.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, oh, no, you're just hating.
No,
And then
for
now-
years he was like, fuck you guys. And Diddy like actively tried to ruin 50 Cent's career and kind of did.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's like also kind of confirmed that the guy that shot 50 was
A Diddy guy.
like a guy that Diddy had paid.
Well, because this was a big thing, was Diddy was known as
Diddy
one of the guys
also-
that you don't fuck with. Like, he'll literally have you killed. He's a gangster, dude.
There's it's not a 0% chance that Diddy had Pac killed as well,
Yeah.
right? So like he's a very powerful man.
Man,
in this
and
industry.
like, let's not forget, what was it, 3 years ago when he was out in the streets, he had that massive Halloween party and he dressed up as the Joker, and someone,
Sorry,
dude, he was like in character, full acting, like method acting this shit, and it's convincing. It's like, wow, he's doing a good job. And no one knows who he is. No one knows it's P. Diddy, and he's like out in Manhattan at fucking like outside of a party, and he's dressed up and he's like, well, why so serious? Like, he's doing all this shit, and this guy's like, get the fuck away from me, and like shoves him, and he turns around and he's like, and like keeps going, and the guy's like, yo, fuck you, bitch. And he stands up and he's like, you know who I am, motherfucker, I'll fucking kill, and he goes off, and people are like, yo,
That's Diddy.
that's Diddy. And the one guy's like, P. Diddy? And he's like, yo, you don't fuck with me, motherfucker. And he's dead serious. He's like, I'll fucking kill your mom. And he would like, his boys come up and they're like, all right, Diddy. Like, he's like, no, I'm gonna fucking kill this boy's family. Like, get your fucking family here. Let me fucking kill your family in front of you. And people are like, what the fuck?
Because
Like,
he probably could.
dude, because he would. But just a hair trigger temper on him. Like, bad motherfucker. Yeah, he wasn't fucking around.
The 1,000 bottles of baby oil. You see that?
Man, I can't even take this shit seriously.
I know, that's like slip and slide.
Yeah, like, what are you, where is it going?
But
Do you
this-
have stock rooms in your house, or you're like, don't worry, we got a year's supply of baby
Well,
oil?
did you see the thing where his lawyers were like, well, he's got a Costco near him, and like baby oil was on like special, and he likes to stockpile stuff, so like we just bought a bunch of baby oil. Like it's not a freak off thing.
Yeah.
And the Costco near Diddy's place was like, we don't sell baby oil.
Really?
Yeah, they were like, just to make it clear, we don't sell that shit. Like, oh yeah.
Damn.
And then people are like, they're making visualizations, like compared to cars, what a stockpile of 1,000 bottles of baby
a
oil
lot.
would look. It's a lot. Also, like, I don't think baby oil's good lube.
No, dude, that's for just like slipping and sliding around.
That's for slipping and sliding around. So, like, are you having wrestling matches? Like,
Maybe. I want to hear from someone who went to a freak off. Who was actually reported at the freak offs?
I don't know.
Like, who got caught going to freak offs?
I don't think anyone yet.
Man, probably Tyler, the creator. I hope his career gets destroyed from this.
It's probably, honestly, everyone thought the Epstein shit was going to put a lot of people away.
I think this might.
This is.
Yeah, because if you were going to that shit, like,
I am Josh, undercover for the Reasonable Doubt podcast at a Diddy freak off.
dude, like,
Could you imagine, like, if 6 months before this broke, one of us got undercover into a freak off?
man, that'd be fucked.
I'm covered in baby oil. I'm hiding in the back with Shakira.
Like, yeah, like, that's the thing. Who
This
went to
shit's
this?
fucking
Who
crazy in
went to
there.
this shit, bro?
I don't think anyone knows yet because it's under investigation. But once we find out, I mean, I would bet anyone that's deleting everything.
Really?
Yeah. I bet, man.
That they went to a freak
And
off.
I bet it's like, it's going to be
It's
like
people that
mind-blowing
upset,
shit.
yeah.
It's going to be upsetting.
Yo, I'm gonna call this right now
like
ahead
Dave
of time,
Chappelle.
and it's unfortunate for me because I do like them, but I'm gonna say this on record because I said to my cousin today, and he was like, "Damn, really?" And I'm
On
like,
record.
I was like, "On record, it's gonna come out that Jennifer Aniston, if we keep digging down this rabbit hole of pedophilia and this sex trafficking rings, like child sex trafficking rings."
Mm-hmm.
Jennifer Aniston has been heavily involved in this, and I think that she has been doing these things. She calls them pizza parties. And she has fucking children there, and I swear to God, she is like
that's your girl though.
I know. I thought she was hot, but I've been really onto this. Like, man, I'm telling you,
you're not talking about Pizzagate, are you? Because that was proven like way false.
Okay, listen to me. First of all, that
You're
was not
listening to the
proven.
Infowars.
That was
Yes.
not. No,
Yes.
no, no,
yes,
no.
it was.
No,
The Pizzagate thing was fake.
no.
100%. The place didn't even have a basement.
Okay, all right, sure, whatever, man, whatever. You think you can't fill a place with fucking concrete? You think you can't do that?
Okay.
The president went there.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. Anyway, all right. Here's what I'm going to say.
Speaking of the president, just a quick sidebar. We can get right back to what you're talking about. I was thinking about it today. Do you know The Rock's his catchphrase for wrestling, right? If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
Yeah. Can you smell what The Rock is cooking?
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
Yeah.
Do you remember when Barack Obama was running for office? He said, those special interest groups that control our government, can you smell what Barack is cooking? Do you remember that?
Damn, that's sick.
That's cold as hell. Anyways,
Yeah.
continue.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to say. Jennifer Aniston, a bunch of people. Because here's the thing. Pizzagate or not, doesn't matter. CIA has identified that child pornography and child sex trafficking rings use pizza as
Yeah, because it's
code
CP,
words.
child porn cheese pizza.
Cheese pizza, and then but there's also like pet pizza, like
Deluxe.
deluxe. They're all different codes. They're
What
different
does
codes.
deluxe pizza mean?
I don't know, man. I'm not in the fucking child sex
Yeah,
trafficking.
as a
expertise.
pedophile.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm sorry.
Anyway,
What does meat lovers mean? Oh, well, we know what that means.
probably a
Diddy.
big cock.
Did you see the video of Diddy?
Okay, hold up. Fucking Selena Gomez, Adam Sandler, Ellen DeGeneres. There was someone else.
I'd be fine if Ellen lost her
Exactly.
livelihood.
Have all talked about the fact that Jennifer Aniston throws the best pizza parties. That, she has these excellent pizza parties. There's usually 5 different types of pizzas, but then
5 different types of child.
But then at night, there's 6 different types of pizzas.
The child.
Dude, tell me that's not what's going on. Tell
Okay,
me that's
but-
not... Dude,
If you're going to a...
Ellen DeGeneres is a sick fuck, and Portia left her because she's a...
Oh my god, that's the gayest shit you've ever...
Dude, I'm telling you, it's because she's a fucking sex pervert. Dude, she's doing fucked up shit.
Bohemian Grove.
You
is
joke all you
beautiful.
want. Joke all you want. I'm telling you right now, we're going to find out that Jennifer Aniston's been doing some fucked up shit.
Okay, my
Alright.
only problem with this stuff, because I can believe it, it like makes sense. I don't get down with the adrenochrome, with the like staying young by drinking children's blood. That's
No,
bit much.
they get injections from stem cells.
Okay.
Okay, that's real. We know that's real. There's lots of research.
Okay.
I'll show you that it can be done.
I don't think people
Let's
are
trap
drinking the
some
blood of
children in Africa.
I don't want it. Never mind.
Lord help us.
That's dark.
Alright.
I don't get it. If you're going to like kitty diddling parties,
Yes.
right? Why would you be like on camera hinting at it?
Because they are untouchable, and the power of being like, I can talk about this on television, people don't even
Well,
know
they're
what
clearly
it is.
not
It's a
untouchable.
power.
If
Dude, the
Diddy
whole
just
thing
got
is a
nabbed.
power thing. Yeah, but they were saying this like 5 years ago. That's my thing. The whole thing was a power thing. It's been a power thing. Where it's they're so powerful they can do anything, including rape children. They can, dude, that's exactly what it is. They're untouchable and they've done everything. They're the ultra wealthy of the world. They can do anything they want. So what else do you do? Well, what else was exciting and taboo? What else? And they
Windsurfing?
they've done it. They go down these dark rabbit holes of fucked up shit. It's the same as have you seen some of the fucking live art shit that happens?
I love it. I like the live art
Dude.
stuff.
Get the fuck out of here. Some of the live art shit that all these people go to, they go in and there's some like live artist and she's naked getting, like the one I saw, and dude, tons of like ultra known celebrities, and she's there getting pig's blood poured over her while she's fucked by a dildo machine. And they're like, live art. I'm like, No, you're sick fucks.
I kinda
It's
fuck
not
with that.
live art. Bro.
I kinda fuck with
Shut the fuck up,
It
you
clearly
visual
does.
artist motherfucker. No, that's not art. You're a sick fuck. You're a sick fuck. You're a sick fuck. That's
It's
art.
clearly art you're talking about.
Man, I shut the fuck. That's the worst argument ever. It's art. It provoked emotion. Oh my.
What else?
You know
is
what
art?
else provokes emotion? Murdering people, but it's not art.
That's art.
Oh my Lanta. So Dahmer's an artist. See, that's what I'm saying.
I think like okay.
Where
I
do we
wouldn't
draw
agree.
the line between sick fuck artistry and like and like just being fucked up?
Audience.
Yeah, well, when the audience is a bunch of multi-millionaires who do whatever the fuck they want all the time,
Yeah.
it's gonna get dark.
How much
Bro, how
would-
about the bondage children with Balenciaga?
You got hooked into that
Dude,
so hard.
that's fuck. They've been doing that for a long time.
It's-
The bondage shit
You're
and all the
still
fuck.
talking
They're
about
a
Balenciaga.
demonic race.
It was a good
They're a
marketing
demonic
campaign.
race of satanic, like Satan worshippers
Okay,
trying to take over the
Satan's
world.
not real.
Okay,
Like let's just start.
they're a demon
with that.
race, Josh. It's a race of
It was
demons.
a good marketing.
They're
campaign
trying to
because people
abolish.
Still talk about
They're
Balenciaga.
holding on to fucking Nietzsche. They're holding on to Nietzsche like Ubermensch beliefs, and they're trying to just get rid of all of the ideas of getting rid of all the ideas of morality and saying that like without morality you will be free, which is a fucked up thing to do, and that's why they're pushing this whole fucking like complete lack of morals. And they're like, oh, it's like religious constraint. Like, bro, I think murdering people is not just religious constraint. I think fucking children is not a Christian, like Judeo-Christian religious constraint.
Not fucking children is definitely not a Christian thing because they love doing that.
Dude, all the religions, all the old school.
Oh yeah, Muhammad's like, peace be upon him. Like his first wife was like 10.
Dude, that's what I'm
Is
saying.
it peace be upon him or praise be upon him?
Peace be upon you.
Peace be
Assalamu
upon you.
alaikum.
Yeah,
Peace be upon
yeah.
you. Yeah, but
every time you mention a prophet, you have to say that, right?
yeah, I think you're supposed to.
Yeah.
But like, okay, so him fucking Jesus didn't have that.
No, Jesus had that hoey chick he was hanging out
Yeah,
with,
he wasn't fucking kids though. Let me just say that about Jesus. But fucking
shout out
let me
Jesus.
shout out Jesus. The Jews were doing that shit. Muslims
Have
doing
you
that
seen a
shit.
bris?
Gandhi, really sleeping
in the bed
naked with 8-year-old kids.
8-year-old nieces.
Yeah, to test his faith. Yo,
You know-
he's a monster.
You know he was in there.
He's a monster.
Wrecked.
Yeah,
The whole
dude, that's
time.
fucked up.
He did not sleep.
That's
with
what I'm saying, bro. This shit is fucked up. I think that the upper echelon of people has been fucked up for a long time, and the poors need to fight back. The French have had it right for years that they're like, revolt. Vive la France!
Les revolt.
Okay, whatever.
Je suis un revolt.
Yes, thank you. Great job. Excellent French.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, sure.
Speaking almost French to people that can speak French is like a pretty cool hobby.
You think so?
Yeah, just to like the eye roll.
Oh, hold
Every
up. You're
single
trying to
thing.
get off this shit. I see what you're doing here.
Oh yeah.
You're
It's-
not.
it's
What's your rebuttal?
What do you mean?
What's your rebuttal to the rapey upper echelon?
No, I think they're rapey, but I don't think that like Satan is in control.
Okay, it's not
Like-
Satan. I think it's just bad people.
I think it's bad people, and I think when you make a lot of money and you're very powerful, there's a lot of like I don't know, tobogganing doesn't give you the thrill that it does when you're poor. So you've got to do some weird, fucked up shit.
Exactly. So they're doing this.
But I don't like a lot of the conspiracies. I don't buy because it's like the classic joke where it's like, okay, we're doing this thing. What's the next step? We have to add in the clues for the people to find. You know, like I feel like if these people were that powerful, they'd be a lot better at hiding it.
Why do they want to hide it though? Ideally, here's what I think it
Like
is.
I feel like the court of public opinion is really important to these people because that's one of those things that like rich or poor stays constant. Right?
Okay, but here's what I think. I think the idea is to slowly convert the public opinion to being okay with it, which is
But then
why.
it's not taboo and then it's not fun.
Yeah, but then they can just like find the next thing, which will be murdering people or whatever, right? Like they'll just keep going. It's the control aspect.
I guess.
That's why I think like not to. I know the Balenciaga thing, whatever. But I actually think that's why. Like, why else would you do a fashion show where you have teddy bears and children in bondage, if not to slowly introduce this to the world? That's what they're doing.
Well, okay, the two options to me.
And it's not just Balenciaga, by the way. There's a bunch of fashion people that do this.
Okay, so the two options are, one, it's provocative, gets the people going.
Yes, it does.
Right? It gets people
Facts.
talking about your brand, right?
Yep.
It hits news stories and stuff because, oh my God, you're an artist and you're edgy and this is untread upon territory, right? Or there's like a cabal of all these people working together to slowly shift morals. And I feel like the simpler explanation, which is usually the most correct one, is that these are a bunch of dorks who are into marketing and realize that, like, the whole, like, there's no such thing as bad publicity.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's still eyes on your brand. Right? Balenciaga could just make clothes that would impress nobody but fashion people. Or,
Okay.
Now there's, like, rednecks in Nebraska who have never heard of Balenciaga
And
before.
are like, fuck them.
And now Balenciaga is a brand in their head, right?
Okay, so here's my question.
We also, like, we can't really talk about morals. We fuck weird.
We fuck weird?
We fuck weird.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. We fuck weird. We're not, like, missionary with the lights off, guys.
Yeah, like... Man, but I'm not fucking...
Not to, like, get too into it, but...
I'm not fucking that weird. You know?
I'm like...
Yeah, I'm like... I'm not vanilla.
Yeah, but I'm not, like... I'm not
like dark chocolate. Yeah.
What do you mean dark chocolate, actually?
Like, on the
No,
fucking...
explain.
on the scale of, like...
Oh, like,
from
as
vanilla,
opposed to vanilla. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, if you have,
What
like,
does that
vanilla, and then you go, like, butterscotch, and then you go, like, strawberry.
I fuck, like tiger tail.
Alright, yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna go with, like Neapolitan. Because sometimes I throw vanilla sex
Sometimes,
in there.
yeah, I'm a vanilla.
And I'll go chocolate sometimes. But I'm not going, like, fucking triple fudge swirl dark chocolate, you know?
No. A little strawberry?
A little strawberry in there's a good time.
It's a good time sometimes.
Sometimes.
On the anniversary.
Sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's strawberry
Little
time.
strawberry, yeah.
And then, like, sometimes I'm just, like, whispering nice things.
Right? Sometimes
Eyes
it's a good
closed.
time. Yeah. But, like, add, like, a little, maybe some fucked up shit. Like, I've fucked some crazy girls. I've fucked girls with chef knives. You know?
Yep.
That's weird.
You gotta be scared sometimes.
But I'm not fucking kids, bro. There's a fucking line, dude.
Yeah, it's exactly an 18th birthday. That's the line.
Oh, God. It's not. I've never.
You've never what?
Never fucked an 18-year-old.
Even when you were 18?
No, when I was 18, I was fucking like 28-year-olds. I had a MILF problem for a while.
Yeah,
you know about this.
How strange is it that at some point MILFs are just going to be our age?
Dude, that's why I stopped being so into MILFs.
Because I'm like...
I turned
Yeah,
like...
that's
I
fine.
swear to
could
God,
have a kid your
I
kid's
turned
age.
like 24, and I was like, you're just kind of old now. You know?
Yeah, MILFs
when I
are
was like,
fun now.
when I was 18, 19, I was like, I'm fucking MILFs. You know? That's... Yeah. I turned like, not even, like, I think I turned 22 and I was like,
Well, now it's irresponsible.
Yeah, it's like, this is gross. And I learned, I was like, you're actually kind of a loser for fucking me.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Like, if genders are swapped...
Yeah, if I was, my age right now, I fucked a girl my age right now when I was 18. If I fucked an 18-year-old,
Yeah,
I had kids and shit, you would be like, hey, Chris,
Like,
get
that
your
was-
fucking life together.
You need to fix that.
Yeah, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You have children. And
Yeah,
I'd
that
be
is
like, yeah,
true.
you know what? That's pathetic.
But I think, like, being a young man and having a MILF hit on you is, like, one of the only times in the average male's life where, like, you're approached.
Yeah.
You know? And, like, you don't have to do the approaching.
It's the same
It's
reason.
like that in strip clubs.
It's the reason why I don't like strip clubs now.
Why do you mean now?
Because I've never really liked them. Because it's the only place you go, and I'm like telling nines to walk away. It's only place, not nines, but like an 8, like a solid 8, and I'm like, bitch, get out of here.
I'm just trying to drink beers with my boys.
Yeah, what are you doing? Leave. Be gone.
Be gone, but come back in 25 minutes.
Yeah,
But be gone.
come back after like 4 shots, and we'll do this.
And then I'll pay you way too much money to give me a boner and not do anything about it.
I know, right? Yo, do you know guys that fuck girls in the strip club?
Okay, like I've heard, like I've known of it happening.
I know guys who on the regular fuck strippers. I know more than one guy.
You're not the only guy fucking the
Dude,
stripper.
let me tell you right now, I know more than one guy who goes in and they go in with $800 in their pocket with the intention of, I'm going to fuck this stripper.
Just get a prostitute.
Dude, at $800, I feel like you can get a prostitute for cheaper than $800.
You 100% can.
How much is a prostitute? I almost got you.
I mean, I haven't checked.
No, dude.
Definitely.
Do you remember the one time someone told us at the bar? We were sitting at the bar drunk. Do you remember? And
Yeah,
someone
it was $300.
No, someone told us the fucking site. Yeah, it was like $300.
It was Leo List.
Leo List. Yeah, and we were like, get the fuck out of here. And they're like, there's a whole site for it. And we were
And
like,
then we were like, I quickly
yeah,
pulled
both
it
of
up
us
for
were
it.
like,
oh, no.
holy shit, there's a
Because
fucking
it used to
directory
be-
for prostitutes.
It used to be Craigslist.
Really?
Yeah, and then Craigslist, like, clamped down on it.
Okay.
Yeah, you used to be able to get,
That was
like...
fucked up. Damn, yeah, what the fuck? What, is that still a thing?
What, Leo List?
I'm sure it's
Yeah,
still
it
a
is.
thing. Is that legal in like where we live?
The laws are weird here. So the prostitute themselves will never be charged. The John
But you
will.
can get charged for
charged.
soliciting or whatever.
They.
Hold
yeah,
up, I'm
it's
looking this
super
up.
strange.
I'm looking this up because I gotta know.
Yeah, it's strange. I mean, like Australia has legal brothels.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, but that's Australia.
They're
fucking-
Australian chicks. I wouldn't pay for that.
Holy
Wow, that's a mean thing
fuck!
to say. Wait,
What?
are you on Leo List right now?
Oh my god!
On my Wi-Fi?
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna get a fucking note in the mail. I'm joking.
No, it's not on here anymore.
What, Leo List isn't?
Nope.
Whatever it is now. Back
Oh,
pages.
never mind. It is. Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Holy shit! I'm not agreeing to shit on this website.
Yeah, you get none of my information.
Yeah. Damn, that's fucked up, man. It's still on there. I didn't see a price, but I do remember it was like $300.
Yeah, it was like $300.
And we were like, damn, that's
Oh
quite
my
reasonable.
god, this is actually a great story.
Okay, go
and I'm
for
gonna
it.
keep all the names out of it to maintain anonymity.
Okay.
Okay? So I used to work with another cook,
Okay.
right? And he kinda had a thing for prostitutes. Every
Hold
now
up.
and then. I'll tell you the name after.
I think
You'll
I know who
You'll
it
know him.
is.
You know him.
I think I know.
So he had kind of a thing for prostitutes.
Was this the cook that the one time was like?
I'm not giving any details.
It was like,
I'm not giving any details.
well, you don't know good shit till you fucked a drag queen, and it was like, what the
Oh,
fuck?
I never heard that. That's actually new to me.
Okay, yeah, go. Keep going.
So he had a thing, and then we had a chef at the time, right? And he had texted the chef at like 2:30 in the morning and was like, 300 an hour, still the rate. And I came in the next day, and the chef was like, hey, blank sent me this at 3 in the morning. Do you know what that means? And I was like, I have no clue what that means.
Yeah, I'm not telling
but
you.
But like, we had been drinking the night before, so he definitely like was all fucked up.
Like you were drinking with him?
Yeah,
Who was this?
I'll tell you after. But he was definitely like sitting there all drunk,
I
like
was like, fuck that.
like everyone had left or whatever, at home alone, all drunk. Like, I'll fucking call one of the girls, and then got the name wrong, got the wrong name in the phone, and texted our chef and was like, thought it was a prostitute.
Dude, that's fucking... I've never understood paying for sex.
You probably feel real bad after.
You think so?
I think it's okay. We're pretty
Or,
guys.
no, I think they're guys who don't give a fuck. They finish and they're like, damn, that was sick.
Yeah, I mean, it might just be like maintenance.
Yeah, like in Japan, that's how they treat it. It's like very normal to go and just like fuck a hooker in Japan.
Yeah, it's just like,
Because apparently it's a big thing that like after your wife has kids, she becomes like a devoted mother and you guys don't really fuck. And so it's normal for guys like, yeah, you go get a prostitute when you need like get a load
Really?
off. Yeah, it's a big thing. Big thing.
why do they hate their wives?
They don't hate their wives. Their wives just don't want to have sex because they're devoted to like raising children. So
That's
they
so
like
sad.
they have sex till they have the number of kids they want, one or two usually, and then they're done having sex. Like no more sex.
That's so odd.
Yeah, it's the women don't want to have sex anymore. They're like, no, I have kids now.
Do Japanese guys just suck at fucking?
Like they probably have small penises.
I thought I would have to lead you a lot more for you to say that. You said it
Fuck
right
no,
away.
I'll say whatever. Yeah, we're on the pod. We're on the pod, and I've had 2 Busch Lights.
Yeah, we're. Oh yeah, I've had 2 Busch Lights. It's racist time, baby.
Yeah. Dude, I bought the sweetest hat in New York. I'm trying to get some cool shirts for us. I can't tell you what they are.
Okay.
They're different than the hat, but we're gonna get some cool shirts, and then we're gonna wear them.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I've always wanted a shirt that said "Who ate all the pussy?"
Okay, I know because you've told me this a bunch of times. But
Yeah, I
anyway.
want that shirt so bad.
Okay, so I got a hat that is camo and it says Chevrolet on it, and I just keep it on the dash of my truck. Yeah, it's perfect.
Dashboard ornaments.
Yeah, just
That
leaving it there
rocks.
just so people know. You know,
Just
don't
people
touch
know,
this truck.
don't touch.
Don't touch the
Yeah,
truck.
real motherfucker drives this truck.
Yeah, I'll kill
And then your
people.
wife like hops 4 feet out of it.
Yeah, perfect. I'm like, come on now.
Come on now.
Come on now, woman. Yeah, slapping a dip can.
Yeah.
Fuck. All right, I got some shit for you.
Yeah, we haven't talked about a single note. We're at 50 minutes in.
I know, it's fucking sweet. I love these. Okay, so one,
Yeah.
Visa was sued by the Justice Department for antitrust violations.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, the DOJ alleged in a complaint filed in Manhattan federal court yesterday that the payments giant is illegally monopolizing the debit card market by penalizing merchants who try to use alternatives.
That's absolutely true.
Yeah, Bloomberg reported. Yeah, like if you use something that's not Visa, you get a penalty.
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
Yeah,
Good.
so they're getting sued for that. This is Bloomberg reported that. Per the complaint, Visa allegedly uses anti-competitive pricing to force merchants to route transactions through its network or incur harsh penalties. DOJ says, which DOJ, for anyone who doesn't know, is Department of Justice, says Visa handles 60% of U.S. debit transactions and collects $7 billion yearly in fees. The suit is the result of a years-long investigation by the Justice Department into Visa's business practices.
Man, it was pretty crazy. Like back in the day, you could just like write some code and you would get 1 penny off of every debit sale.
That's
ever.
crazy.
And just like
Crazy.
You just make millions and
people
millions
wouldn't
of
even
dollars,
notice.
and you wouldn't even notice. No, wasn't that Office Space? Wasn't that the premise of
Yeah.
that movie? You remember that?
Yeah, it was a tenth. They were like, "Oh, it's a tenth of a penny per transaction."
Yeah,
and
so
then
it
the
would never
next day
show
they're
up.
like $400,000, and they're like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a weird time for movies. Gen X was a weird time.
yeah. I wish I had been around back then because I would have figured. I would have been like, "I'm gonna learn code and scam one of these motherfuckers."
Yeah, I mean, shit was so easy back then.
Dude, you could rob banks, no problem. You could kill people.
Yeah,
The world is tight now.
This was back before police stations would talk to each other.
We could go to a foreign country and like just be career criminals. Nothing would happen.
I don't know if I'm tough enough for it.
Dude, you are. You are. Trust me.
know if I am.
Yeah, I believe in you.
2 years later, I'm like riding in the back of a Toyota with a machine gun.
Yeah, fucking that'd be sweet.
actually
We
kinda
could
rocks,
we
like,
could
on a
lead
technical-
our best lives in a place like fucking
Syria.
dude. Like go to some country like that and just show up with AKs and be like, not
You
even
wanna start, like, a
M16s.
warlord faction?
Yeah, M16s and be like, I'm taking over, bitch. And you just rob the living fuck
And
out
we
of
would
them.
have like our own seat on the UN.
Yeah, you rob the living fuck out of them, and then you disappear and you go live the rest of your life in Bali, chilling, doing whatever the fuck you want. Take the
Where's
wife.
Bali?
I don't know. It's an island in the middle of nowhere. It's beautiful.
Fiji.
Yeah, Fiji. Go. Yeah, so it's somewhere nice and enjoy your
Tahiti.
life. Yeah, you gotta hang out, go on vacations to Mexico, go back to Los Angeles, start up your acting career. You know.
You really want to be an actor?
Oh yeah, of course I do. Why wouldn't I? Look at what we do.
So-
We sit in front of a camera once a week. I've
fair
done 200 hours almost in front of a fucking camera.
That's true.
It's great. We put on this
It's
voice.
because
We don't
he
even
wants
sound
to
like
be
this.
invited to the pizza parties.
You should hear what we normally sound like.
I sound like
I
this.
speak like this all
I
the
sound
time.
like this most
I
of the
sound
time.
like fucking Mickey Mouse on a regular basis. Everyone laughs at me
yes,
until I
here
get on the
comes
camera.
Christian with his Mickey Mouse voice again.
The camera gives me power to have a deeper voice.
Yeah, it's all over. the
Oh God! Good
Yeah,
golly.
that's C. Griff. That's not Chris.
Yeah, this is
You
just
guys don't
this
know.
is a
I know
different
Chris.
guy. Yeah, a different.
Different guy.
And
He's
sometimes
very
they call
neat.
Mickey Chrissy.
Yeah.
Chrissy Mickey.
This is all like we pray sometimes that regular Chris had a little bit of ADHD. Just because he doesn't do anything.
No, my regular me has way more ADHD. I am the most focused on this
This is
show.
actually the most focused I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's when I'm doing
because
the show.
I see you before and after.
That's terrible.
And you have to like catch yourself.
It's
You're like,
like,
"Brah, brah, brah." Okay.
and then we do the show, and I'm like, focus on Josh, focus on Josh, focus on Josh.
I moved a lot
What's
of-
that white circle on your chair? Focus on Josh.
I like took a lot of stuff off of the desk today.
Did you? Yeah, they're usually stuff because it fucks me up. I gotta
You
pick it up.
touch it.
I've looked at this like 8 times.
Yeah, we got this ring. Oh yeah.
Balling.
Wow, you look Azerbaijani.
Really?
Yeah, you look like you sell cars that don't run.
I should show up to dodgeball in this tonight.
You should.
Dude,
I always
can you
forget
imagine?
you're doing a sport soon.
Yeah. What time is it?
It's 7:08.
Oh, that's not bad. I got some time.
How far away is it?
I have no idea.
Okay. You can show up in a cab.
It could be. Yeah, exactly. I should show up like this in a cab.
You should show up like that.
That'd be hilarious. Be like, I was just doing business shit.
Yeah, sorry, I carved out some time.
Yeah.
In my business
Dude, I
shit.
actually should show up like this and be like, yeah, I'm good to go. Don't worry about
You
it.
should play sports like that, yeah.
Fucking sweet.
Dodgeball sounds fucking awesome.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
You should
Have
come
you played? Is
fucking-
this your first game?
No, I've done a couple now. And I've, turns out my right arm is a weapon.
Yeah? What's
Yeah,
your team name?
it's a registered lethal weapon. Oh, it's like around the corner from my house. It's perfect.
What's your team name?
I have no idea.
No.
No idea at all.
I remember I had a buddy who had a dodgeball team, and their team name was Throwbo Cop.
Yeah, I actually don't know what her name is.
You should figure that out.
I should find out.
You guys have jerseys or anything?
No.
Amateurs.
No, I know. We just show up. All right, last thing.
Yeah, last thing. Hit me with it.
Hot dogs are a superfood.
They are superfood.
You ever think about that?
Yeah. They're American tacos.
Dude, it's like if you think about all the different organ meats, horse lips and hooves that go into it.
I do not care what's in a hot dog.
Dude, no, I mean, all of those things are like really high in like healthy vitamins
Peasant
and
food.
nutrients. It's good for you.
Yeah.
I think hot dogs, like maybe I should incorporate hot dogs in my diet a little more.
You should. I have to stop myself from including hot dogs in my diet
Really?
every day.
Let's start eating a hot dog every day.
There was a time when I got called out for it. I ate like 9 hot dogs in 24 hours.
Why?
It was like lunch, dinner, breakfast, and lunch.
What? How?
What do you mean?
But you had like a late night lunch?
Yeah, like within 24 hours. Like I had started at like
Oh,
1 o'clock and finished at like
I
noon
see
the
what you're
next
saying.
day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'll eat hot dogs at any point.
Yeah.
Every day I wake up, it's a bad day to be a hot dog.
It's a bad day to be out.
Bad day.
Fucking stay out of my way,
Little-
hot dog.
Some raw white onions, a little mustard. Oh, that's all I need.
Is that what you really like?
Yeah.
Raw white onions and mustard.
Yeah.
No
That's
relish?
the basic.
I've come
I
to
fuck
like
with
relish.
I fuck with
I
relish.
never used to like relish. I started to really like it.
I like a raw tomato.
Yeah, but you're allergic.
Yeah, I know. I don't care. I'm a dog. I'm a demon.
You're so allergic. They make you all red.
I know, and I'll eat one on a dog. Pickles?
Oh, pickles.
Pickles on a dog?
Dude, do you like chili cheese dogs?
I do.
Really?
They're messy, though.
They're too messy.
Yeah.
People
you don't
put
like
too
being
much.
dirty.
People, yeah, I don't like being dirty. People put fucking fuck trades. Fuck trades.
I have dirt under my fingernails. I
It's
can't.
disgusting. Look at how nice and clean my fingernails are.
What? Because you took like 4 days off?
Yeah, well, because I just happen now to do trades. Fucking.
Yeah, get ready for tomorrow.
Mwah. What do you mean?
Don't you work tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm working. I'm working logistics. I'm doing. I get to dress like this.
Are you not at the mechanic anymore?
No. I am a little bit at night on the side, but
Okay.
I get to dress like this during the day. We're working on logistics, import export business. You know,
Works in a warehouse.
I work in a warehouse. That's great money. But I love it. I actually do love it.
Good.
It's so much fun.
Does it scratch the
It
itch?
itches my tism the right fucking way.
The organization-tism?
Dude, and and the money's so good that I'm like, damn, I'm okay with this. Yeah. This is good till I become a famous actor.
Yeah, well, of course. It's not a matter of if, it's when.
It's when. Because it could be now, but unfortunately, I could have a Morgan Freeman thing where like it doesn't happen until I'm 50.
That doesn't matter. It still happens.
It still
What's
happens.
going to happen is we're going to die, and in like 2095, people
This'll
are gonna find
blow
they're gonna
up.
find the podcast
And
be
our
like, oh my god,
grandkids are gonna become rich and
it's
famous.
gonna be like
off
Moby
it.
Dick. They're gonna be like,
Ugh.
oh my god, this was so good. Why did no one care when it was out?
I know.
I'm not gonna say
we're
no
ahead of
one
our
cared.
time.
We're ahead of our
time.
time.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
gonna hear us in like 2100.
It's
Like,
fucking
Jesus
brutal.
Christ! This fucking Reasonable Doubt podcast. Remember that from the 20s?
Reasonable Doubt podcast.
Yeah, those were the guys.
I can barely believe it, folks.
Thank you so much for listening to this incoherent, kind of drunk rambling.
You're ahead of the times, folks.
You're ahead of the times if you're listening right now. If you're listening in the future, tell your mom I said what's up.
If you're listening in the future, I'm betting that Jen Aniston's a pedo.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Future predictions. The Chicago White Sox still have not won another World Series.
Damn. Also, the same applies for the fucking Toronto Maple Leafs. Have not won a Stanley
Yeah,
Cup.
they haven't gotten out of the first round.
Yeah,
since.
yeah. Who else?
The Matthews curse.
Who else?
What else? We still aren't.
Aaron
entirely on
Rodgers is
electrical
still
cars.
playing football.
Aaron Rodgers is still playing football. Peyton Manning's forehead's got bigger.
What else? Lottery numbers for whatever week you're listening are 17, 12, 82, 41, 5.
Yeah, those ones.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Thank you for listening.
Stay reasonable. Keep doubting.
We love you so much. Good night.
Reasonable Doubt Podcast. If you guys like funny, hilarious, goofy, goober, silly boys podcast, that is a good place to find yourself.